Hey, what's going on YouTube? Adam C here. Thanks for watching, everyone. So as you can see, there's a few less fish than what you guys are used to seeing in my 220. I did sell 5 fish out of here. The 5 I believe included the Ali, the Holitania, the Buco yellow, the Macrostoma, and the Dibidiochromis kawingi. I know those are all cool fish, but what I've been going for here lately is kind of getting my numbers down a bit to give the remaining fish that I have like ample room to grow and get to their full potential. So I'm down to 8 fish in here, eight haps, 3 clown loaches and a pleco. You can see the Bucochromis noditania has been chasing the Bucochromis heterotania recently. That's just the way it goes, and that's honestly the risk you run going with less fish in a cichlid tank. That's the purpose of overstocking. Is if someone gets aggressive, that aggression can be spread out over all the inhabitants of the tank, as opposed to when you understock it, kind of like I have here, is there's no real place that heterotania is going to be able to hide. So the Bucochromis is always going to be all over him if he wants to be. The good news is this usually, my fish almost take turns chasing each other. And when they do chase, nobody gets bit or fin nippage or anything like that. So if you see my fish, most of the time they don't have any fin damage, though they may chase each other, but that's just the nature of the game. So I was trying to go with a bit more natural look here. And by that I mean, each fish kind of has its own space if it wants it, and it doesn't feel too crowded to me. Certainly nothing wrong with an overcrowded tank. I did that for a lot of years. In a lot of ways it works better for cichlids. Like I said, they're almost easier to maintain as far as behavior if you have them overstocked. The benefit to an understocked tank is you have a better chance of kind of getting an individual fish to reach its potential if it's got a bit more space, and also your bio load levels are going to be lower. So if you wanted to do less water changes, you would be able to. I'm still going to do the same schedule that I always have. But it's easier to maintain a tank as far as water parameters if you have less fish in it, obviously. So let me know what you guys think. I know that there's a lot of cool fish that I did sell off, and some of you guys will be wondering, what the hell did you sell that guy for? He was cool. But I agree with you. I'm at the point now where it's not easy to part with any of the fish. So the ones that I sold, it certainly wasn't because that I didn't like them or want to keep them. I really wanted to get my number of fish down to where fish like the Heterotania, the Linny, the Exochromis, and really the rest of these guys, when they get up to 10-12 inches, they still have some space, to behave naturally and not be slamming into each other 24/7. Because I don't like that feel in a fish tank when all your fish are doing is bumping off each other back and forth and back and forth. I did that for a lot of years, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. I just really kind of wanted to go with the natural feel with what I have here now. So the other thing you'll notice is I've got the Herte back in the 220. So I know it's technically not only a predator hap tank anymore. There you can see him along the bottom. But he's just really too nice to keep in my 125. I wasn't able to get as good as shots of him in the 125 or feature him as much in the videos. And he's big enough, he's an 8-inch fish. He's big enough to put him back in here, and he's going to be able to handle these predator haps. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoy the videos, and you'll enjoy the future videos. I keep trying to get at least one out a week if I can. So thanks for watching, and have a nice evening.